Could elephants survive the Mesozoic, specifically African bush elephants, as they are the largest of modern elephants, and again more specifically the late Cretaceous period? I will be using 5 different categories to score the animals on their ability to survive. These scores will be added up to a final assessment score. These categories are: number 1, environment suitability; number 2, competition; number 3, predators; number 4, advantages; and number 5, disadvantages. For this scenario, we're going to have a herd of about 75 elephants coming across a strange blue time warp in the middle of the Serengeti, and they will be transported specifically to late Cretaceous North America around 70 to 66 million years ago. Our herd of pachyderms will be encountering dinosaurs from the Hell Creek Formation like T-Rex, Edmontosaurus, and Triceratops. This setting offers a solid challenge, testing their survival in a new and demanding environment. Jumping right into the categories, we're going to talk about their advantages. Their first advantage is their intelligence. Elephants are incredibly intelligent. They have been observed performing funeral rituals, using tools, and seeking out certain plants in response to illness or to induce labor. This high intelligence gives elephants an extraordinary advantage over their competition. Their second advantage is their size. Elephants will fit right in with even the larger dinosaurs. They will have no problem throwing their weight around. Then there is their intimidation factors. Elephants are aggressive and loud, and they know this. We don't have a lot of evidence on dinosaur vocalization, let alone how they would use it to intimidate. These dinosaurs can really probably only vocalize in bellows and hissing. So, an elephant trumpeting or roaring would be a new thing to these dinosaurs. An elephant's trumpet and aggression would probably be enough to stop an encounter before it even gets violent. Their last advantage, hearing. Elephants have excellent hearing and could detect a threat from up to a mile away. Advantages score 5 out of 5. Now for their disadvantages, reproduction. It takes incredibly long for an elephant to gestate and reach adulthood. On average, it takes an elephant 22 months to gestate and 14 to 17 years to reach sexual maturity. That's just as much as a human. Even more so, most male elephants are unsuccessful at mating until they're much older. And on top of that, a female elephant may take as long as 9 years before she chooses to mate again. This puts elephant at an incredible disadvantage. This will make spreading across the continent a very slow burn. Poor eyesight. Elephants will have a hard time spotting predators from afar. But generally, once they're close enough, the eyesight will no longer be an issue. I imagine them having a bit of a hard time with detecting tyrannosaurs before they get too close, especially in a denser environment. Disadvantages 3 out of 5. Now we have environmental suitability. The Cretaceous was warmer and more humid than today's climate, which might actually help the elephants. It may be a little bit hotter than the Serengeti, but I think they'll be just fine in this regard. Vegetation. The era was dominated by flowering plants, offering potential food sources, but this flora was drastically different from modern times. However, we're going to assume